Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a little bit different. I haven't done something like this in a very long time and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. And that is called a glitter group swap. So if you've done nails or if you've been doing YouTube for a while with us, you have an idea what it is. What this is someone is a host and you ask friends or YouTubers or Instagram followers to join a group and create a glitter mix that you can use either on your nails or crafting or wherever you want to use it. Really, you can even use it on your face now for eyeshadow if you really want to. But this one is a nail group swap, and so it's called a 5x5, which means you make 5 little baggies of glitter mix and 5 bags of nail art. So the woman who is hosting this is, I'll post her right up here for you. Okay, you see her channel? It's called Queen of Bling Nails and Beauty. She's very, very kind and welcoming, and she is trying to grow her channel even more, and she has now opened up her Etsy shop. I'll leave her links in the description box so you can check out her stuff that she has. She has some beautiful things for sale if you're interested. So anyway, the group swap is mermaids and unicorns. So I'm just going to share with you guys like an overall how to get prepared for one of these. So first I look at the theme, and of course it's easy for me. Mermaids, one of my favorites, and unicorns, not so much my favorite, but I do have some items that are unicorns. So I have these. And these make good backdrops for your items. So you can like tape your little bags to them. You can write a little note to whoever is going to receive the item. Now you don't know who you're going to be giving to, so you have to kind of keep it general, but you want to say who it's from or, you know, who made the item. So I get bags like these, and these are good to hold your mix because you want to fill the bag with the mix, and then you'll either attach it to this or put it inside of an individual bag, whatever your plan is. So I make sure I have enough bags for the mixes, and then you want to look at the nail art. So I was looking through some nail art that I have, and I happen to have some, like, let's see, some seahorses. Get the light over here. Okay, so tiny little seahorses are super cute. So I try to do doubles on them, so each person will get 2 seahorses. So I have the tiny bags of those, and I'll probably put the nail art in its own bag too, just so they, you know, stay neat and together. So I have those, and then I was looking at some other stones that I have. So let's put these to the side. Yeah, I do have extra bags for the nail art as well. So I have these. Let me take it out of the bag. These are really pretty, and they have that opalescent look to them, so it will go with any colors that I put in the nail mix, which would be really pretty. These are really pretty stones, so that would be really pretty to go with the seahorses. And then I also have this kit here, and you can see a lot of the larger ones I haven't even opened up yet. So I was thinking about maybe basing my glitter mix off of these kind of colors because they do have that color shifting to them. If you can see, they have like the purple, but they also cast off like a green. Really pretty. So I might go with something like this and do like a little baggie of a mixture of these. I think that might be really pretty. So that way they can, you know, do a nail set with matching things like that, and include the seahorse if they'd like, or, you know, they don't have to use a seahorse if they don't want to. And that's what my thought process is so far. And as far as what I like to do special for the host, Well, it's 5 by 5, which means you need 5 mixes. Then I always send like an extra one because it's not always guaranteed that they're including themselves. And I like to always give for the host. So I like to give something slightly different. So I found this that I have. We were mermaid for each other. And then I have a different unicorn color for her. And then I'm going to put her little stones or her nail art probably in this, if I can fit it in there, because I have these as well that I want to give her. And I'll give her some of the other stones that I was showing you guys, but these are really pretty. This looks like sand inside, and then there's a seahorse and a shell. So I have that pocket full of gems here. It's like a little folding little pocket that you can give. It was either that or I have this, and I think this is super cute. Someone made this in one of my group swaps and had like their nail mix inside of it. And I always like to reuse things. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, so I don't remember who gave it to me. But I like to reuse and re-gift things if I can, so that way it, you know, goes forward and doesn't just sit around. So this is an option, but I do like the pocket full of gems here just because it is telling you what it is. And then I found this super cute little unicorn. It's not double-sided, but I can always write a note on it for her. But I thought it was really cute. And it is her birthday, so I'm going to put all of her stuff in a happy birthday bag. Unfortunately, I didn't have like mermaids or unicorns, but it's still a happy birthday one. So that's the little extras that I like to do for the host. So I will get that together. So I'm going to work on separating some stones, putting them in the bags, and then get into the nail mix. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the mix. And like I said, I kind of wanted to go with colors that would match this. And you see it picks up some greens and some blues. Might need to find a little bit more green to add to this, but to add to my mix. So I have my little mixing bowl. I like to use this. I just think it's cute and pretty. And I have a couple different sizes of my spoons, my little Be Happy spoons. I like to mix them, and sometimes I need to scoop them out, but sometimes I just need to dump them in and pour it in. So let's get started. Okay, so now that I have the glow glitter mix all prepared, now I just have to bag it up, and usually it's just a teaspoon is all they ask. So I try to fill up a bag this size. That's usually more than enough. This is actually 1/4 of a teaspoon. This is a tablespoon. So I try to do like this at least in each, and then I try to fill up as much as I can. Probably be easier with the little spoon, but that's okay. And the glow is what makes it look like a chalky look to it. But once it's wet with top coat or gel, or you mix it into an acrylic or like a gel pot, it loses that chalkiness and gives off that beautiful glow in the end. Look close to what my mermaid nails look like. And then I also tried to come up with a good name for a mix. So we have to think of a name for a mix. Okay, so as you can see, I feel like it wasn't enough glowing. That purple wasn't glowing as much as I'd like. So I'm going to add some invisible aqua glow dust. And hopefully it won't make it too chalky feeling, but I want to add at least a scoop in each one, just to give it a little bit more glow. And I feel like it might have settled on this side. So maybe that's why. Let me check it real quick before I add it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't add it because I flipped them over and it just so happened that the glow powder was on the other side. It just had settled. So as you can see, they each have a really pretty amount of glow to the mix, so that'll be really pretty. So I'm happy with that. I just wanted to make sure, I always like to make sure there's enough glow, so when they do use the mix, you do want to make sure you use like all the powdery part too, because there is glow to it. So just FYI, if you get my glitter mix, make sure you get all the good stuff in the bag, so that way you can get really nice pretty glow to it. So this is the glow that I was going to add, but it does have that aqua look to it, and I wanted to keep this. This is supposed to be like a purple glow, so I don't want to change it up. So I'm really happy with that. So this is what I wanted to show you. See how it's settled here? So on this side, it showed like all the chunky spangles and things that I added, and then the other side was showing like all that yummy glowiness. But I think this will look really pretty. If whoever uses this wants to use that with the stones, like I said, you don't have to. Do whatever your heart desires. But I hope you guys enjoyed my nail mix, and I will get these put together and show you guys the final result and ready to ship out for the group swap. Okay, so once I finish packing all the glitter mixes and I decide on a name, I use my little brother machine here, and it prints out little tabs pretty simply, nothing fancy or anything. And this is my glitter name. It's called Unique, and I wrote underneath I glow, and then my channel name, so that way whoever receives it can find my channel and hopefully visit and say hello and, you know, start watching each other's videos, stuff like that. Alright, and I just put the little tab on there. Super simple. So I'll be just putting each one of these on. Okay, so since I'm doing 5, a 5 by 5 means you're giving 5 of the same mix to 5 different people that she's going to randomly or choose, and then in return you get 5 from other people. So you'll get 5 different mixes. So what I'm going to receive back from Crissy is 5 different mixes from, well, different mixes from 5 different people, basically. So whatever they send in, I'll get back. So I write a little note and make sure to put my name on there, and that way they know who it's from. And then I will just be attaching each one to the little unicorn. Okay guys, so here's my completed swap, and you have to pay attention to any rules when you do join swaps. Most of the time you need to pay for return shipping, so you need to have an envelope with a way for it to get back to you. So just keep that in mind. If you do join the swap, it's not free. You do have to pay for it to get returned to you. The host is not going to pay for you to get your stuff back, because that'd be way too much stuff and way too much money for the host to have to pay. And most likely she will be sending you extra goodies just for fun as a host. So it's always fun to have swaps, always fun to host them. And I hope you enjoyed watching me put this together. It's been a while, so it was a lot of fun. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.